It's Judy Bernstein again. Hello, how are you? Judy Bernstein, a Premier Residential Solution. Again, I'm your friendly placement advisor for seniors. I bet you're wondering about COVID, and that is definitely a very challenging time for all of us. It's been very difficult this past year, and I think it's going to be a little more difficult in the next few months. But the facilities are taking lots of opportunities to check their clients. Unfortunately, a lot of them are locked down, so there's no visitors anymore. Some of them, they will make arrangements for you to visit your family members outside. It just depends upon the place, how large it is, and what the accommodations are. I think you've seen on the news when they've had people celebrating birthdays, they bring a resident out to a window and they have people come out and they celebrate birthdays. I think there was a wedding in front of a board and care home. I've taken people to a board and care home, and we went and saw the room that was available from the outside. They take everybody's temperature very often in the board and cares, which are the smaller communities. They're 6-bed communities, and people that are in them usually need a lot more care. And there's a lot of people with dementia in them that they make sure that sometimes the caregivers that are working there will stay in the communities and not go in and out back and forth through their homes. And a lot of the assisted living have done that also. They've let their caregivers stay in the communities. They have rooms for them so they don't go back and forth and bring something into the community. It is definitely a situation. It's definitely something that we have to deal with, and then it would be up to me to find out how each community that would be appropriate for your loved one is dealing with it. And things change so quickly right now that we really have to deal with it at the moment. I think that if you need to place someone, I have placed people in board and cares and assisted living this year. It's been challenging, but we did it. They were tested. They had to have a COVID test, and then they're tested while they're there. And I placed a mother and daughter a while ago. She had dementia, and the daughter had been in a wheelchair since she was 16. She's 67 years old, and the mother with dementia couldn't take care of her anymore. And I just placed another woman that came out of a large facility into a smaller one. She needed a little more care. So we put her in a board and care, and she's doing really well. So all things are possible, and of course it's challenging. So we're gonna have to take that challenge and deal with it. That's all we can do. I can't change the COVID. I wish I could, but I can't. So we have to deal with it. Judy Bernstein, please call me and we can talk about it.